Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 11 of Let's Try King's Bounty Crossworlds. Feeling pretty good today. Hope you guys are doing well. And hope you're ready to check out some more Crossworlds with me. We're having a blast figuring out the intricacies of everything that this game offers, which is a lot. Okay, so last time we went and got barbarians. We'll see how they function. I think we're done with this island though. We have to go to Bolo. We have accomplished everything here. So without further ado, we also have to pick some skills. We can get holy armor. Your troop has some chance to receive only 50% damage from enemy attacks, but has no effect on demons and the undead. Number 3, probability 20%. That's really powerful. Like, really powerful. Still can't get order magic because we need wisdom, which takes 9 magic runes. We can get distortion magic and then chaos magic versus magic light. Wow, there's a lot of ways we can go. We can go down to neatness, which extreme caution when dealing with magical objects allows you, when destroying an item, to extract a greater number of magic crystals and even talent runes. In addition, your mana increases, and assists in the management of machines. So an item level 1 to 3, effective destruction, raises our maximum mana by 2 and potentially even gives us talent runes. That's crazy. But what, we'd be destroying, like, not these items, but these items, right? These are leveled, these aren't. I don't know if I want to be destroying too many items. I mean, the ones we can't use, for sure, we can destroy, but I don't know, that's weird. Prayer is a good one. We can't get that, though. We'd have to get Holy Anger. We have 14 Might Runes. We can get Onslaught. Oh, I should have got the Orc Trackers if I was going to get Onslaught. Yeah. Rage Control is cool. Increases the amount of rage a hero can accumulate and the max amount of adrenaline that orcs can accumulate. That's the max amount, though. And then increase... Oh yeah, we do want to go this direction. So let's see. Let's throw in rage control. Boom. Bong bong. We need one more rune to get 20% XP for our dragon. Can get 100 leadership, can still get neatness, can still get distortion magic, can get alchemy. Can get that holy armor, which is wicked good. I don't know what number 3 means. Your troop has some chance to receive only 50% damage from enemy attacks. Number 3. Probability 20%. So, we can 3 times in the course of a battle, if we hit that probability, you know, we can't, if it happens a 4th time, it's just, you only get 3 50% damage from enemy attacks, so you only get that 3 per battle. I do like that. Mana plus 6, scrolls plus 3, that'd be cool. Alright, let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's save and head off to this island seems too tough. Scarlet Wind. Let's go to Bolo. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Enemy troop invincible. Rolf Strakar invincible. Enemy troop lethal. How is this a good idea? Run, run, run. Very strong. We can't handle anything here. We can grab the might runes. Can't grab the navigational chart. Huh. Drakar, barbarian ship recently returned from his long journey. Here's a strong troop. We could handle that, though. They have ancient bears. That's pretty wicked. Let's save because we picked up those might runes, and let's throw right away into training. Increases XP gained by your pet dragon. Nice, nasty. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, look at the amount of royal snakes. Plus they've got 21 barbarians. 4 ancient bears. Let's look at them. They're level 3. 70 health, so not too crazy. 25% crit. They can run. They're brutal. And they can fall asleep. And 26 wolves. Alright, we've got our 6 royal snakes. Seeming a little bit like not enough of them. Alright, let's see. We've got our barbarians. Bring them here. Does this end the action? Battle rage for 3 rounds. What is that? What are those? I didn't get holy armor, right? I don't know what those gems are. This is gonna be a bit rough, guys. Oh boy. Alright, we've got our thorn hunters. I guess take down a few. Oh, that's their action points, isn't it? Take down a few barbarians. Royal Thorn. Take down a few more barbarians, I guess. You know what? Leadership of the troop 150 to 300. Spawn one. 30 of them. Oh dang, we just lost 11 of them. Yikes. Alright, it's our snakes. Let's do a little healing. Our snakes can come here and zippity-doo-dah there. And these are what? Thorn warriors? I mean, they're good for like... what do you call that? Cannon fodder. Yikes. Witch hunters. This is not good. I don't know if we can even handle this. And doesn't Crushing Blow take 10 rage now? It does, in fact. It's gonna take a whole lot of Crushing Blow to defeat this crew. Oh, that's a good move for us. Poisoned. The barbarians were taking down pretty well. Our barbarians go into berserker mode. Oh, they act on their own. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, we've got spitters here. Let's get a little bit of an angle, I think. Let's take out some snakes, I guess. Oh, we've got a lot of rage. Alright, crushing blow. Pretty much on these guys. Yeah, we got a lot of rage. Boom. Spitters can take down 1 to 2 of these guys. And let's just go ahead and get the kill here. Lose one of them. They lost the barbarian from poison. Lost 2 more. Our barbarians are going to town. We have plenty of rage. Our snake's turn. Let's get another crushing blow on honestly, the most bang for our buck would be right here, the wolves. They're still a really big stack. I don't want them hitting my snakes. It's hard to find royal snakes. And these snakes can come back here and attack here. Witch Hunter. Let's see, can anything help here? Poisonous Spit inflicts poison damage and poisons the enemy troop, reducing its attacks by 20%, causing damage each turn. That sounds pretty good. We could cast that on... the snakes are resistant to poison, aren't they? Yeah. Cast it on the bear. That's a good spell. Let's go ahead and cast it on the bear. Boom, son. Alright. Did not do as much damage as I'd hoped. Let's hope for a crit or something. The wolf. Use the ability Howl. Barbarians are scared. I didn't see how much poison damage they took. Okay, this is the end of the round. Let's take out 1 to 2 of you. And 1 to 2 of you. Equal opportunity. Lost a Witch Hunter. Ooh, nice counter. Our barbarians are scared. Well, you can mess with the royal. They have all the HP in the world. Let's see. Our Witch Hunter's next. Let's come back here. Well, we've got a Crushing Blow lined up. Let's hit it on... Barbarian's already acted. The wolves are going to act. The bears are going to act. The snake's already acted. Looks like. So let's hit the bears. Love it, guys. Plus an extra 20% XP. Adding insult to injury. Throwing him ahead. Our snakes are still worthy. Witch Hunter. Let's see, a snake, a barbarian, can we get some healing on Witch Hunter. You just attack here, I guess. Nice crit. Ooh. Perfect. 3 to 6. Let's get rid of some of you. 4. Let's get rid of some of these snakes on the plane. Oh. Not very good damage against them. You know what? Let's plop out another unit. Saved someone else from getting attacked. Our snakes are acting on their own for some reason. I'm not sure what happened to them. Royal snakes overcome the fit of rage. Oh, they were enraged. These guys, who can actually get a kill? Let's get out of the way of the barbarians. Come here and, let's do a crushing blow on who? Who's yet to act? The barbarians? I'd rather do it on the snakes, to be honest. Gonna light up a smoke, guys. A smoke. Boom. Okay. Who's starting the Witch Hunter? Could have got a random buff. Oh, got hit with a crit. The wolves are done, I think, yeah. Then we can... Yeah, oh dang, going after my snakes. Crit them. The snakes are hurting. The barbarians are back in business. Let's heal the snakes if we can. Perfect. 1 to 2. 1. And 1. 1 or 2. Boom. 86. Thorn Warriors. Alright guys, wow. 56 XP. Once again, about 50% done by Dracana. Our Thorn Hunters came in big that time, and our snakes, the barbarians, held their own. Very nice. 40 rage spent. We lost 8 barbarians, a witch hunter, and 2 royal snakes. Kinda hurts, but... Let's grab the magic crystals. 2 magic crystal, 3 magic crystal. House of Edgar the Toothless, Country Farm. Drakkar, barbarian ship, recently returned from a long journey. I guess we can get some barbarians here. Pretty convenient, actually. What is this that still winds have brought into my harbor? I cannot attend a guest right now, and I have no intention of entertaining you with stories about distant exotic lands. Oh, I have seen and experienced much in my life, traveled to many an unknown land. Even if I were granted my whole life over again, I would not have time enough to recount all the wonders already seen in this one. Then do not speak of distant lands. Tell me someplace nearby. I'm always happy to hear the stories of an experienced traveler. Experience? That's putting it lightly. There is no place on Tiana that I haven't visited. I can tell you anything you could wish to know, and more besides. Oh, this is interesting. Tell me about the lizard men. I was on their mainland, which is really just one large swamp. There you will find many lizard men, large and small. But there are no beasts, you see. The swamp is so thick that even a frog would suffocate. As for the lizard men, well, they are rational beings, able to speak like humans and even use magic. They are ruled by a council, which the lizard men call the Genome. And all throughout the swamp, the lizardmen have built huge stone towers, enormous structures. These things are. Even in the lands of the dwarves, one does not see such castles anymore. You should also know that the lizardmen worship their sleeping serpent god and their beloved leader, Katahu. That reminds me, I didn't check the abandoned castle on De Beer. Oops. Tell me about the elves. I have often visited Elon, the land of the elves. Nice enough people, though impossible to understand. They guard their animals closely, don't eat meat, and won't drink wine, and cutting down a single tree is punishable by permanent exile. The elves have a special place of learning called the lecture hall. There I sold their scientists many of the wonders I collected throughout my travels. They fancy themselves geographers, and they themselves explore many different lands. One oddity of the Elven lands is the fact that they have 2 capitals and even 2 rulers, king and queen, husband and wife. The king deals with war and trade, and the queen handles their arts and crafts. As far as I could tell, neither meddles in the other's affairs. Huh, that's strange in this land. Tell me about the dwarves. The dwarves are a strong and fierce people, similar to us. Like the barbarians, they fight with great zeal, and even their gods are like our own. Dwarves dislike magic and are trying to reduce its influence by promoting science. They are masters of all things mechanical. Indeed, dwarven ships are of excellent construction. They are made of iron and sail without floating, and they exhale smoke. Most unusual, though, they sail the seas completely submerged. You will often find the dwarves in Bolo using iron to tame the beasts that live in the catacombs. Interesting. They use submarines. Have you ever seen a demon? A demon? Oh, now you're asking. Certainly I've seen something of the like. Seemed more like a dream at the time, and yet I was definitely awake. I was standing on the deck, anchored near Pearl Island, and all of an instant, day turned to night. The sun set and the skies opened and gave birth to a flying island, or so it seemed. It came hurtling down, burning with such a fierce red light. I felt as though it came straight from hell itself, and it crashed right onto Pearl, sending up a cloud of smoke and cinders. Walking on this infernal island were horned demons and other strange creatures. The water around it was the color of blood, and it smelled of tar and sulfur. Raises the hairs on my neck just thinking of it. Wow, I'd like to have seen it. See it? Haha, yes, it is with great difficulty that I forced myself away. I thought, swim toward it, Sigurd. But alas, Odin sent his wind to push me away. Have you ever met the living dead? What, you must imagine I never set foot on foreign soil. Of course I have. I have visited the nameless island, home of the dead. Chief amongst them is a sorcerer, a magician of what is called necromancy. Strange to tell, but all of them behave like normal people, just like you or I. They have a village, animals, even a mill of their own. And more, there is a forest that speaks, and a statue. No one believes me, but it is the honest truth. Wow, I'd like to have seen it. See it? Haha, yes, it was great. Oh. I said the same thing. Do mermaids really exist? No, that's all just fairy stories, girls with tails. I've never encountered anything of the like on all my many voyages. Only heard the stories, same as everyone else. To my mind, it's nothing but a lonely sailor's fancy, be it light-headed wanderings from a lack of a decent meal, or a solitary wish for a bit of female warmth, whilst they while away the cold hours of the night watch. Sorry, but I have to go. Talk to you later, Sigurd. Can you show me what you have for sale? Oh, he's got a dragon tooth. Joins 5 teeth on a dragon necklace. Used item. Huh, it makes a dragon chain. 12,000 for an artifact. Puts 1 trap on the battlefield. A typical trap, quite treacherous. We could reuse that. Ooh, he's got bears. Huh. They're pretty decent units, low initiative and speed though, and they can fall asleep. And he's got scrolls of Totem of Adrenaline. We'll just stick with the barbarians. Buy 8 of them. We need other units though. Is that a chest? Let's go grab it. 910 gold. We're on the Dwarven Isles here. And here we've got House of Eggard the Toothless.
Huh? Who's there? Why do you disturb me, poor old sick man?
I just wanted to see if you needed any help.
Help? You want to offer your assistance? We barbarians do not accept help. A barbarian must be strong, or he's a barbarian no longer. And look at me. Do you think I was always this weak and helpless? No. By the 7 northern winds, no. So, do you really want to help me?
Tell me your story.
Our father, the chief, had 3 sons, Olaf Blackbeard, Eggard the Strong, and Hrodgar the Trickster. When father became too old, he said, "My sons, only one of you can become leader, but I cannot decide which one of you is the most worthy. Go to Dursu Island. The one who brings back the funeral mask of the shaman will become the leader of the barbarians and all of Bolo." Well, we sailed out to Dursu. Hrodgar the Trickster stole the mask from Shaman Udik. Olaf won the mask of the shaman Rabuma in battle, and his valor earned him the right to become our leader. And I fell victim to the charms of Shaman Zagzag.
Listen further.
For 5 years I was held captive by the scoundrel Zagzag. He beat me mercilessly. One week he would weaken me with hunger, and the next I would be fed such foul food that my teeth rotted in my mouth. He beat me about the ears until I was almost deaf, and the marsh air made me sick and weak. Look at me. What have I become? I have to graze like a cow to somehow survive. Olaf, my brother, could not avenge me, for a barbarian must fight back for himself. But you can destroy my enemy for me. I will give you all that I do not need to survive.
6,300 coins, 292 experience. What Zigzag did to you is just awful. He has to die and I will deliver vengeance.
No, that is too good for him. Rather, let something truly terrible befall him in his final hours. Throw him into a pit with flesh-eating worms, or shove him into a smelly swamp and let him molder. I recently learned that Zagzag is now somewhere on Rusty Anchor, and there are many rotten places on the island in which to toss him.
The old man jumps up, his eyes afire, but then falls flat on his butt, having spent the remains of his energy.
However, this time made me softer. Just cut off his hands, then his feet, and finally his head. Can you do it?
Okay, I'll try not to show pity for him. That's going to be something that we can't tackle just yet, just due to the experience and stuff rewards. More barbarians. Invincible. Yeah, I don't think we can handle this yet. I can maybe grab the banner when the barbarians aren't looking. Which is going to be tough. Lynn Thorvald. Go over here and get a Might Rune. Rummaging in the hiding place, you find several crystals. It seems the owner of the hiding place dabbled in magic. Magic crystals, a chest. Book of Beast Rage, I don't know what that is. Let's get out of here before we get caught. A bear just waltzing through, invincible. They're all invincible. What's up the mountain, I wonder? Oh, I didn't get the thorn sprouts. Even worse, lethal. Let's get off Bolo, or at least we have to go to that abandoned fortress and see what the deal is there. Let's head around and see if there's any other spots. Sorry about bumping my mic just then. You can pretty much circle every island too, looking for treasures and secrets and stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Probably going to be an invincible fight again. We should get a point of scouting. Lethal, yeah. It says lethal. There's a scroll and there's a magic spring. How lethal could that be? Let's see if we can get a point of scouting. We can. Plus another point of intellect. Sure. Bong bong. Lots of barbarians, lots of snakes, and a few royal snakes, huh? Well, let's see what lethal actually entails. Shall we? Okay, a few royal snakes. Oh, only 3. Tons of snakes. Tons of barbarians. Yeah, this is going to be too much for us. Probably, but I'll give it a shot anyway. We don't even have a full capacity of units. Best I can do is start popping off these barbarians. Oh, that was a nice crit, but it's gonna be all for naught. Oh, that was good. Barbarians. If we can somehow put off 10 to 17 only from our barbarians? Oh no, from our witch hunters. If we could somehow put off engaging these barbarians, like somehow. Let's see if we have a spell. Dragon Slayer. The base attacks of the troop inflict extra damage on all dragons. Let's go ahead and poisonous spit on those barbarians. And the witch hunter can come up here and nice, get a crit. Yeah, it's gonna be bad if they do attack. Oh, they're raging. Oh my gosh. At least our barbarians will always do critical damage now. There go our snakes. Yeah, we don't have a chance in the world. Even a crushing blow only takes 13 to 17. I'm just gonna load. We don't have any sort of chance there. This island is impossible. There must be quite a bit more to do with that abandoned castle, I guess. This is wild. Rolf Striker. Oh, that was this island, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back to that abandoned castle at least, see what is up with that. We're short a few snakes. Upgrade is our thorn hunters can be trained. Our barbarians can be trained. Let's train the barbarians. Berserkers, 162 golden trophies. Very well. Oh, it tells us what we have. 183 trophies. Tells us. Wait, can I train with him? No. Humans and neutrals. We need 1,000 trophies. Okay. Alright, that's good. We have berserkers. Let's try to keep them alive. Let's head toward that abandoned castle. Do we have any snakes? I don't think we have the ability to train them. We could pick up more snakes though, they're pretty good. How many could we take total? 13 for 900? I don't know about that. And you've got snake boots, +1 to the initiative and speed of snakes, and you have snake eggs. Huh. I guess we'll drop down for them. Those would be cool. I don't know how much longer I'm going to use snakes to shell out 6K. I'm not miserly, but I'm cautious. Alright, let's see what's down this way. Looks like not much at all is left. Just this abandoned castle, whatever it may be. Oh, Barut is there. Oh man, we can't handle it either. They're very strong. Few necromancers, a pack of pirate ghosts, and a few vampire bats. Very strong. Probably too strong for us. We have no choice, guys. We have to go to, I hope there's no time limit in the game. We really have to go to the next island. Hope I'm not severely handicapping my troops either. Let's see if we can train the snakes. Thorn hunters, the snakes. We don't have enough trophies. How long have we been playing? 37 minutes, okay. Shout out to T. Dunaj for the message. Extra difficulty. Sounds cool, but I'd like to see, first off, how the difficulty is just normally. So far, it's pretty decent. Alright, guys. Here we are at Scarlet Wind. What's that? Oh, there's Hank. Griffin, slightly stronger. Okay, we seem to be in the right place. Let's talk to Hank.
Hey, who's there, eh?
The pirate is dead drunk. He has trouble raising his head to look at you, and he's barely able to talk without hiccuping. My name is Emily.
Emily, eh? I swear by my bottle you're not from around here. Which means you've got no idea who you're talking to, eh? Am I drunk? I mean, am I right?
Yes, I just recently landed on the island, and I have no idea who you are.
And the name Hank means nothing to you? By 1,000 sea urchins, does nobody know the blasted thing about anybody else on this accursed island?
The distraught pirate shakes a drunken fist at an uncaring world, and a single tear squeezes from his eye. The strong smell of rum currently saturating his every pore wafts in your direction.
And let me tell you, I went for a sail with that young scally Rob Cuttlefish. 7 years from bottle to bottle, as I do recall. Oh, the times we had.
What's it like living here? Tell me about Scarlet Wind.
Puh!
Hank spits with great relish.
It's a cursed hole. Rum's of no use, for pirates today are not like they were back in the days of old Cuttlefish. No one's up for a life of risk and adventure on the open sea. They say it's better over there on Rusty Anchor. Well, me, I'll hunt my fortune here and retire to Rusty Anchor when I'm dead.
I'd love to hear some pirate yarns.
Aye, there's been much talk of late, being as how there's a damed female leading the pirate community. Cross my blackened heart and swear to be sober, but 'tis true. Sure 'tis bad luck to have a woman aboard, but a woman in charge, then you're doomed for sure. Know ye how Ariana came to be mistress here? Following the sorry death of poor Jack Albatross, up she marched, bold as brass, claiming the island was rightfully hers. She being the daughter of old Jack, you understand. Of course, everyone just laughed. You gotta be the toughest, richest, blackest pirate sailing the seven seas to win the respect of the pirate community. As if that disorderly rabble of sea dogs would be willing to serve under a crumpet. And then, into our waters comes the White Kraken. Disaster, I tell you. Dozens of our ships sank, and the fearsome sea monster trolling the waters for more. 'Twas Ariana that stepped up and promised to rid us from the Kraken. At a price, mark ye. We should recognize her as our leader. The pirate barons had a good laugh at this. How could a young slip of a thing succeed where 1,000 desperate pirates had failed? But the wager was made. Ariana's ship set out to sea that very day, and for 2 long days no sign of mast nor sail was seen. But on the 3rd, Ariana's ship sailed back into dock tight as a cork. True enough, the Kraken's not been heard of since. But 'tis common knowledge that any pirate who serves on Ariana's crew is bound for life. Try to desert ship, and then, me hearties, you'll disappear down into Davy Jones' locker, for 'tis rumored she's in league with the Kraken for a price.
Tell me about Rob Cuttlefish.
Rob Cuttlefish was a famous pirate and a good friend. Even when he stranded me out on a deserted island, he left me a barrel of rum for company. Now there's a real gent. We've sailed right around the world, all 4 corners and back. Him and me. Aye, the sights we've seen would peel your eyeballs. We fought against the lizardmen, ran from the White Kraken, bought 2-headed cows from zombie traders. I've even seen human beings grow wings in the Temple of Love. Tickle me with a jellyfish if it not be true. Though they snapped right off again, useless as a broken rudder. Now here's a good yarn. Old Robbie, he once bought a talking door from that merchant, Lou Clisson. An odd character there, and no mistake. Anyways, he sets it up to guard our treasures, right here on Scarlet Wind. Trouble is, he took the secret of that door with him to the grave.
He told no one the secret of how to open it? Not even you, his closest friend.
Fact is, he simply didn't have the time to tell anyone. I swear by Rob's beard, his death was passing sudden. Even took death himself by surprise, I'll warrant. We sat there drinking, and he told me of a parrot that knows the secret word. Well, I got a little heated at this point. The rum always makes me a little excitable, and I grabbed my bottle and broke it on his bone head. Rob came down terrible sick and had scuttled his tub, if you get my meaning, a few days later. And so they buried the poor soak on Rusty Anchor Island, and all that remained of the bright memory of old Cuttlefish was that silly bird. Blast me if that parrot didn't up and fly away the very next day.
I have no time to shoot the breeze with you, see you. Huh. Rob Cuttlefish. Port, hiring and buying ships. There's a slightly stronger crew. Great Wave Fortress, a pirate stronghold well protected from naval attacks. I'm gonna save here though, guys, because it's been, time. I don't know what that port sign means. Hope you enjoyed today's episode though. Stay tuned for more. More definitely to come. I'm nowhere near had my fill right now of this game. Still really want to explore it more. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're digging the LT thus far. Hope to see you guys next time. Be well, live well, stay well, guys. And much love, peace, and joy. Excuse me, don't go anywhere. More to come. Bye-bye.